Hi, Gemmy. Thank you for tuning in for your February Psychic Tarot reading. I'm Audrey Alison, and I'm using the Alchemical Tarot, my favorite deck, by Robert M. Place. Gemini, please watch your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month. Gemini, right off the bat, the goat. 9 of Cups. We've got some wishes being fulfilled. You have a goal list. What's Gemini's bucket list here? It's really important for Gemini to know what you want. If each one of these cups had to be filled with something, and don't be snarky and sarcastic because I already was in my own mind, but what would you fill them with? What are your needs? What's missing in Gemini's life is the question I want to ask. How do you feel about relationship and partnership, Gemini? Are you the kind that needs their complete freedom? Or do you yearn for a partner that is your equal? Gemini might want to relax into the concept of relationship. Let's see what else we get. There you are. That is absolutely the Gemini. Queen of Swords, baby. Something's on your mind, and it's of the cups sorts, the emotions. Gemini is emotional in February, and this might have to do with partnership, whether you have it or not, but there is the analyzation of your goals, your emotions, and what will fulfill Gemini. There you are too. We got the Queen and the Lady of Swords. The air sign court cards are corresponding. They are connecting. Don't forget about your creativity and your skills, your talents, your brain, your intellect. Don't forget to use your mind. Your emotions are heightened. Let's get in balance, though. Let's do 50-50 of mental and emotional. I don't know what this is about. 10 of Cups. There's a strong desire for relationship. Perhaps there is an additional air sign you're involved with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 10 of Cups is family, love, marriage, support. The highest level of cups. You have the 9 and the 10 and the 2. 2 of Swords. This is so typical Gemini analysis of, do I want this? Am I trapped in this? Geminis and air signs crave independence. And Gemini especially has 2 very opposite sides to themselves. The freedom fighter and the lover. And the fighter of Gemini is very independent and does not want to be trapped in a cage, does not want the same repetitive partnership over and over again, craves the solo dolo life, and being a social flitting butterfly that's not really pinned down. You don't really want to net a butterfly. They don't do their best. They don't thrive when they're captured. That's one half of Gemini. The other half is the grass is always greener. Why can't I seem to have the relationship? You're a different breed, Gemmy. You're all or nothing energy. So if it's just hard for Gemmy. Look at this. That's the lover. The freedom fighter and the lover. That's you. This is very strongly a Gemini reading. I mean, it is what it is, but you're the Two of Swords here is saying you are weighing these two sides of, can I commit and be happy long term? The fear of the long term is what Gemini thinks about, and Libra and Aquarius too, actually. There's always this analysis of, can I remain in this forever? And that thought you might need to remove in order to get through the present, just living for the day, because you're not living for forever. You only have the day you're in. So perhaps the removal of the fear of forever in your analysis of this relationship, or what you want, you have to decide, Gemini, is filling one of these cups with a relationship or marriage or monogamous or partnership what you want, or whatever you want, however you define it. Maybe you want a throuple situation. I don't know what's going on, but what's your goal? Know what you want. Oh my gosh, that's Libra vibes. I want 2 more cards, but yeah, wow. Aquarius is the star. Are we going to get that too? There's balance that I mentioned earlier, and you do have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords, and that kind of all or nothing approach. It might require a little bit more moderation in the middle for you, Gemini, which I know is uncomfortable, can be uncomfy. The Fool. You might be blindly taking a risk and going for something, trying a new approach. The Fool suggests, it's the first card in the Tarot, and it's saying, I'm going to take a leap of faith in this direction that I don't normally take. So whatever that is to you, if you're the lover and you find yourself always in something, or if you're the fighter, the freedom person, Gemini, you work very differently. And you're all going through different things, but there's a sense of you wanting to take a new approach, and maybe balance is actually the new approach for Gemini. Giving things, using the balance of your mind and your emotions too, and giving things a fair trial, fair attempt. Maybe you have to put down your swords in order for something, Two of Cups, to work, 10 of Cups. You might have to lay your armor down. You definitely have had it up in the past, and I'm getting a sense of sadness right now. I'm getting a little emotional, but there's good reason that you've felt like you've had to protect yourself, but be open to try something again, to give of yourself. Don't go cold. Don't grow cold. Okay. February is a month of you protecting, securing, and moderately saving and moderately securing your money. You're not meant to overspend. Keep that in check too. Gemini might not want to admit that, or this feeling of something feeling new, being protected is a new feeling for you, that if someone else were to do it. What I'm getting is, if you lay down your armor, it's rare for you to do, but you're going to blindly go into something, and hopefully someone else can protect you too. You don't have to do everything alone. Be clear with what you want. February asks Gemini to have moderation, to save and spend in that even way, not to go overboard, but also emotionally and mentally remaining in balance. And I want to say, you can't help who you are. You can't help who you are. You're the Gemini, you're the lover. There's a duality to the way you're comprised, and I feel at a level you're getting to know yourself very well, especially having both court cards here to define you and your major arcana card. And the twos, that they're recognizing that there's the two pillars, the two of swords, the two of cups. There needs to be some kind of balance. 4, 2, and 2. There needs to be 10, a lot of even numbers. You can do it, Gemini. I know it's hard to be consistently in balance since you do tend to go all or nothing. Let's see how February goes. It is the shortest month of the year, so you won't have to do it as long as other months. But, oh wait, this is a leap year. We got 29 days in February, guys, girls. Thades, gentle thems. I appreciate you. And if you need me for a private reading, I am at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.